That's how you love to start a stream. Terrible mouth noises. Everyone like my hump, I got the tip of my condom. It's empty right now. Who knows? Who knows what I'll fill it up with? Well, condom tip. You know it, dude. You know I'm prophylacting. Best believe I'm prophylactic. Wee Wablo. Oh, this is just a website game. Nice. I just clicked that link that you sent me, Rebecca. I'm prophylactic. Is the audio cutting out for y'all? Free as fuck. I mostly like that I don't have to download anything. No? Okay, it must just be my headphones then. Okay, it keeps doing it. It's Winfrey's forever. My life is so happy together. It's Winfrey's forever. Mondays at 8. Winfrey's forever. God, that's annoying. Every time I open a window, it crackles. Don't look at Puzzmo. It's not time for Puzzmo yet. Who told you could Puzzmo? It's even when I talk too loud. Something's great. Something's wrong with my computer. I might have to do a reset or something tonight. It's Humphrey's time. Humphrey's time. Humphrey's forever. Ooh. Now I'm forward facing. I got two looks. Sideways, forward. Sideways, forward. But either way, you best believe my condom tip is ready. Welcome to Humphrey's. It's one of the only shows that I am live on every Monday. One of the only ones. You might catch me somewhere else, and then you'd be like, "Oh, Ty, you said this is the only one." I didn't. I said it's one of the only ones. Okay? So never try and do that little trick on me. Never try and trap me. Trick trap. I'm not looking for a trick trap. Okay? I got my Henley on. I got the buttons all the way. Wait, is there an extra button? Oh, I could be one button lower. Who all day I was one button up. No one told me I could unbutton more than I just did. Look at that. I look like a knight who just got off the battlefield and is all sweaty from doing battle. Humana, exactly. This is 32 years of chest hair right there. You can't get that. You can't just buy that at the store, folks. You gotta earn that on the battlefield. Looks like I'm ready to go to bed. If I told you I took 2 naps today, would you believe me? Dude, I'm in comfy mode. Check these flippers out. Wait. I'm comfy, dude. We comfy out here. I got my slips. I got my prophylactic tip ready to be filled up with whatever might burst out of my tip. And I'm comfy. Whoop, 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 whoop. Slips means tie in Swedish. We slippin' then. What's new in the neighborhood, folks? Put it. How's everyone doing today? Tim the Human's here. I'm putting chat on blast. You gotta. It's interaction time. It's all on you. I'm putting you front and center. Here, Wilbo, take over for a little bit. Go ahead, Wilbo. I've been replaying Deus Ex. Lone Skull says, "Hey guys, what else is happening in chat?" Mahamar says, "I'm taking part in an animation membership program under someone who did some killer animation on Ambient Swim." Wow. What is an animation mentorship like? That sounds interesting. Did you pay that? Do you have to pay them, or are they just going to be like, they're going to look at your After Effects file and say, "Don't do that"?
I want to take 2 naps too. I want to take 2 naps too.
Okay.
I want to take 2 naps too.
You can.
I want to take 2 naps too.
You can do that if you want to. Wilbo, no one's stopping you. Who said that? Oh, okay, I see it. That was a little delayed. Wait, where did you even send that? I don't see that on the chat logs at all. Does TTS no longer show up on the screen? I want to take 2 naps too. I'm basically putting together a short loop from start to finish and learning the proper animation pipeline. Oh. What's the store? Give me more. It's time for... Oh, now it does show up.
I am Wilbo and I am the Hamfreys host now and forever. I am Tynan, but better and boopier. I drip. See me drip.
Oh, man. What the hell? What's the score? Give me more time. It's time for the life of the night. Let's get it good. What's with words a buzz? Solving the New York with Ty. It's crossword puzz. Wow. Yeah, Wilbo be dripping. He's dripped out. See me drip. I wish... So one of the things that I had ready for this character was to do some lip flap. Thank you, Tim. I'm liking the new style too. Imagine getting this mouth to go like... Imagine him being like... while the TTS is going. I also have to get subscriptions ready. I also miss Balatro. Dude, I want to play some Balatro. Maybe we'll play it on Thursday. If Tina doesn't want to do his tiny little wings. Oh no. Oh, Rebecca's nervous for college. It'll be fine. You'll find your folks. Dude, when I went to college, I've met so many cool people. You just gotta commit to putting yourself out there a little bit. Saying hello to people. Accepting their... Oh, you're mostly afraid you can't afford shit. Thoughts on playing Community Night Lethal Company?
Wilbo would flap his tiny little wings and leave me the fuck alone. Wilbo is being uncommunicative and unappreciative of your presence, and it's time for him to go. Also, I am Wilbo.
Wilbo, why are you saying that about yourself? What the hell, dude? What's this game? Let me see. What is it? Lethal Company? Let me Google it. Lethal Company is a survival game on Steam. Cost $10. Let's take a look. Oh, it's got metal grates. Streamers be going wild for this game. I'm all for streamer bait. You know me.
Your job? Collect worthless garbage to return to the company desk.
Okay, it's space.
Easy.
Uh-oh. What happens at night, though? Spooky. Oh, no. Sneaky alien bugoids come sneak up on you at night? Oh, no. Oh, God. As long as I don't have to do any of the scary bits, I'd be okay with this. If I get to run the monitors the whole time, work starts on October 23rd. Huh. You can be the computer boy, the little computer bitch boy. I didn't read it. It's 3D Among Us. Kind of, but it's you go around alien planets salvaging for scraps to sell and try and survive alien monster encounters. I gotta get better at talking, man. I gotta teach a class in January. Did I tell you guys this? It has proximity chat. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm teaching a design class in January in person. I got to practice my diction. Nom 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 nom.
Hi. You'll have your very own ship. Your very
Shush
own
shush shush shush. Thank you. I don't know. I would do it. I'm just afraid of it. Do your mouth exercises. You didn't tell us. Let's go. You got into the class. A Germa bit. I'm always down for a Germa bit.
Fast red movement to your right.
I need to play Pac-Man music over this.
The autopilot is about to kick in, so you're fucked. But there are Doritos there, so you can get those and bring them back.
Doritos.
Stir, return to base now.
Explain to me how to get out of here if you can see it over. I'm running out.
Straight ahead, go straight. Not that, not that way, buddy.
This looks really hard.
Where you came from?
What the hell is Pokey doing? She's just sitting there, dude.
Keep going in that direction.
What was that noise?
Pac-Man noise?
I'm watching Stir play.
There's the block coming up in a moment. Careful, and then you should be close to the exit, I think.
Is that Pac-Man?
What the fuck is that? What the fuck is happening?
Oh, the computer got fucked up. I don't know if I can play this, man.
What happened?
It seems too scary.
What the fuck happened?
It's just pronounced poke.
No, it's midnight.
Oh my god! There's so
I
many.
can't fucking see anything.
Was that Pac-Man's fault?
I don't know. We were talking in there. What, we can't talk inside? We can't talk. We can't talk in the fucking ship.
No survivors. Unless you're like screaming Pac-Man noises and attracting monsters, you're probably safe. Okay.
DeSantis.
Whoa, we're not politics today. Turn that off. Turn that shit down. We're crosswords today. Anyways, yeah. I don't know. DeSantis. You saw your friends playing it? Is it fun? It's fun. They say it's fun. It's $10. It's fun. It's not finished, but it's fun. You saw it on the Discord statuses. I see. Oh shit, I gotta get some music going. Pause it. I lost 2 seconds there. What music should I play? I've been wanting to play What's Happening on stream. I just worry that the whole stream is gonna get muted for it. What's happening? 6-hour mix. Lo-fi, funk, future funk, vaporwave, smooth trap. We'll try it. I have a feeling I'm gonna get cyber banned for it. Why is my internet so bad right now? Jesse, what the fuck are you talking about? I'm talking about what's happening. The YouTube mix by Kiefer Green. It's really good. It's bug free. It's just in early access. All right, let's run it. We're doing flip art. We're 2 seconds delayed here, so don't judge my poor performance. If I do bad on the... Is this going to be a perfect flip art? Oh, no. Perfect flip art. 14 seconds, perfect flip art. It would have been 12. 10 out of 10 correct. I don't know what that means. You see this? Wait, third? Oh, I could have done it faster. Someone did it in 18 rotates. There are 2 people that have a secret version that's faster. Anyways, that's flip art for you. It's a simple game for simple people. Oh, we got another flip art. Why not do both? I have an interview tomorrow with Hilton. With Hilton, the hotel chain. This is not going to be a perfect. I can tell you that right now. Oh, no. Oh, my God. This is a mess. The fuck are we doing? Oh, no. I've lost the plot. There we go. Whoo! I have an interview with someone in the government contracting that I used to go to high school with. That's cool. Dude, so this has never happened to me. I had a pre-interview. So I got recruited for this job. Okay, I applied for it on LinkedIn. I applied to a recruiter that is trying to find a placement for this Hilton job, right? So I've never been so coddled by a recruiting company in my life. I've had a couple of recruiting like interviews and applications, but I've never they're like, "Oh, we need to tweak your resume a little bit so that it's more descriptive about what your roles were." And then today they're like, "Okay, your interview's tomorrow. Like, we're going to talk to you about we're going to make sure that you know how to be ready for the interview tomorrow and like what questions to ask and like who these people are." Which is crazy. And so we'll see. I hope it goes well. Anyways. Koki Koli, what do you think our chances of getting copyright struck with this music is? Thank you for the luck, Tim. I'm feeling good about it. I hope it is what I need it to be, which is easy and steady. Boy, I need some fucking stability in my life right now. Crossword? This one looks tough, dude. It's an upside down eyeball. It's a triangle of power. It's a tetrino falling into a tetroid zone. What if they made Tetris, but they did it with 7 shapes instead of... What if they did Tetris, but instead it was septus? Has anyone tried that before? It's 6. It's 6 hexis. Hexis. Sepsis. Delta Puzz. I'm telling you, six blocks instead of 4. What is the amount of variety you can get? How many different tetrinos or hexenos are there? I'm gonna look it up right now. I bet someone's done it, right? Someone had to have done it by now. Hexeno? Hexus? Tetris, but with 6 tiles. Tetris Factory. The only problem with that is you would have to remove all of the. You would have to block all of the versions of tetrinos that have a little hole in them. I will not spoil the word I did on today's word tower, but it's really fucking good. Do you think you're on the leaderboard? Are people that haven't bought a subscription still on the leaderboard, or is it the leaderboard only for money lovers or money haters? I guess in that case, because we're trying to get rid of our money. Wait, is Poggier? Wait. Oh, it's Podger. I thought it said Poggier. I thought the most used, the rarest word was Poggier. Found by 0%. No one found it. You don't think it would have gotten on the leaderboard either way? Dude, did you see what I posted on the Discord? By the time that everyone finished, by the time midnight turn came around or whatever, I was 10th place. But I still was I was top 10. I got 10th place on highest scoring word for type shift maybe 3 days ago or something. It was great. Sorry, let's do the crossword. Initials here. Dude, I had to initial some stuff for my teaching job coming up. Where to begin, a crossword or otherwise? I don't know. Striking performances. I don't know. Looks good so far. And an alternative clue for one across. I don't know, dude. Cowboy love? Gay. Sorry. Cowboy love. I don't know. I just, like, when you say cowboy love, I immediately think Brokeback Mountain. That's a cat. Sprechen die Deutsch? Sprechen die Deutsch? I don't know how to say it. Landline is old-fashioned. Landline is a pipe. Landline is a... I don't know. Sends with a stamp. Mails. Word before sex or agenda. Gay. Gay sex, gay agenda. It's a thing. Is that really it? The gay agenda. Alex fucking... There's no way it's gay, right? Ask again and again and again. Dude, is it nag? Dude, is it actually gay? That's crazy. Dia?
Yeah.
That's so funny. The gay agenda. I can't believe it. That's so triggering of them to put that there. I'm triggered. Fault line. A landline could be a fault. A fault in our stars. Hank Green. How did Hank Green and the other guy get famous? Does anyone know? I would love some... Was it just that Hank Green was a good YA novelist, and then his brother got famous? Puzzmo is getting famous or going in on not being New York Times. Yeah, they're really trying to be edgy. They just did a cutesy vlog for long enough. Am I not cutesy enough to get famous, or do I just have to wait like 10 years before people will start understanding the vibe at Hamfreys? It's like a drunk, dumb guy who's bad at talking, but his brain sometimes comes up with jokes. Wind instrument that might be Zelda themed? That's ocarinas.
It's a videotape.
Put it in.
You have the same vibe as Squeaks? I don't do enough bits. And I'm not a good if I was actually good at any video game, then maybe people would start paying attention. And that's my Balatro. That's my Balatro arc. Get very good at Balatro. Because that's the new hotness, in my opinion. You're good at Frog Detective. We haven't played a Frog Detective in a while. Maybe I should get back on Frog Detective. There's a bunch of extra Frog Detective videos that could be in the making. More likely to talk for hours about crossword puzzles. Autistic. No? Okay. That would be if Puzzmo pulled that one out of the hat, I would laugh. Get out setting. A manor, a mansion, I don't know. The Haunting of Fly Manor. The Haunting of... I don't know. I don't know if this Drake cover is different enough for me not to get in trouble. I haven't done my taxes. I'm too turned up. Earlier in the process. This is not Drake. It's a meme. So someone just pretended to be Drake and did a Drake beat and did a Drake lyrics. Kid Rock. Baharani's Neighbors. Holy shit, that was really good. They did My Name is Kid Rock, but then they changed it to Sheikh Zula. So I'm so not on this fucking crossword right now. I'm really distracted. Meet me at the altar, drummer Juarez. I don't know, meet me at the altar. I'm sure it's like Panic at the Disco or something. North African Spice Blend? El Hanout? I don't know, man. This is the reference? When you leave your...
On the weekend like usual. Watching SpongeBob and Scooby-Dooby-Doo. She took the wires to my PlayStation. She doing too much. I didn't wipe my butt. I just pooped and got up.
What? I don't think that's what that was. I think it was actually Drake in the one that I have. But that's very good. I do be forgetting my headphones at home, though. And boy, yeah, the gym music is something. All right. It's been 5 minutes. I've only gotten 4 answers right. Residency program, sometimes followed by a laryngology fellowship. Ear, nose, throat. ENT. Tell me when you want one answer. Once I'm truly in trouble, I'll ask for help. All right. Get out setting. I have no idea. Square one. It's square one, you guys. Nice. That's huge for me. So this is probably a Q. Unless it's Qatar Ray. Qatarian. Qatarian. Someone from Qatar. This is definitely wrong. Or this is. Wait, is that a dog or a cat? I'm pretty sure that's a cat. Hurts like an insult. Stings. What the hell is this? Striking performances. Something dances. Earlier in the process. I don't know. It's looking good so far.
The fuck's the matter with you? How many times we gotta tell you do not speed in this fucking neighborhood?
Tap dancing. Striking performances are tap dances. Qataran. It's a start. Ah. Get out. Estate. A mansion and estate. I was close. I was in the right zone. Professional who might take x-rays of teeth. A registered dental nurse. University system with campuses in Madras and Delhi. ITT Tech. I assume. Doc McStuffins creator Chris. Doc McStuffins, I don't know about that. Sounds like a funny joke. It's probably like knee or something like that, right? Nerdies? More likely nerd nerdle? Nerd alert. I don't know. Cowboy love. Nap. Earlier upstream. Oops. What the fuck? Gur? I don't know. Nat? I don't know about all this. Sprechen Sie Deutsch? It's an angry cat? Alright. I don't know if I believe you, though. Landlines. Landlines. Nansis. Kansas? Landline. I don't know. More likely. Oh, it's nerdier. It's nerdier. IIT? I don't know about that, but it's nerdier. You are more likelier. More likely it means ER. I'm with it. I get it. I kind of want to do something like this with the stream. I wonder if I think this is great. I think the idea of doing like weird overlays with just like footage is a cool idea. Like, what if I just found like 16 hours of footage that I randomly cut between and like put a filter over, and then that was like when I needed moments by myself, when I needed to, I could cut to just have weird stuff in the background. It's an idea. Doc McStuffins aired on Disney Channel and Disney Junior 2012 to 2020. That's a long ass run for a children's cartoon. Just me? Something's wrong here. Katarin? Upstream feels right. Nag feels right. Maybe Dia's wrong? Landline? The Haunting of Fly Manor. The Haunting of... What up, Tidge? We're just doing a crossword. Listening to some remix music that we're probably going to get copyright striked for. Tidge, did you hear me say Balatro 20 minutes ago? Because I said it, and you must have some sense. You have science sense for Balatro content. Nose was itching, yeah, exactly. I don't know if I'm gonna play tonight though. We got a lot in the docket. Sometimes the music is good. Sometimes we like music on this channel. Landline. Nandar. I don't like this emoji hint. Sundial? Landline. 18 across sundial. Landline. I just don't think that right. Bly Manor? Thank you. Landline.
Four beautiful young ladies. These four young ladies we have here are Kelly, Latavia, Latoya, and Beyonce.
That's a calendar emoji. Nand bar. Isn't a Nand like a coding thing? Oh, my red light already turned out. It's an early start for the red light to turn off. Nand bar doesn't make sense. Qataris? Ah, sandbar. Jack figured it out. Qataris. Yeah, Coca-Cola had it figured out. He was holding out on me. The YouTube chat had it fully solved. My ass was just living in the past. All right. Well, not the great crossword we've ever done. But it's something. Thank you for your help. Let's move on. I have to get copyright strike for this, right? You can't play a Beyoncé song. Is this TLC or Beyonce? Around you, say baby I love you in the sun game. This has to be TLC, right? It's too old. Look at how young Beyonce is. How do I become young again? You feel like it's remixed enough not to matter? I sincerely doubt it. They've got good sequence. The way that I feel like I'm one of those guys that I don't need to look, rapping is hard, okay? But I think the hardest part about rapping is making them words. When it comes to doing stuff on beat, dude, I got you all day. See, I can do that. I could do that for 12 hours straight. I could scat, dude. I could be if white men were allowed to scat, I would be the king of scatters. Ty, that's scatting. I know it's scatting. And I could be one of the best. But they don't let me. Cancel culture or something. You know, how many famous scatters do you know? I have all bishops. Look at all these bishops, dude. What the fuck? I have one pawn. Okay, I have to think really hard here. All right, if I kill this guy, that's just free real estate. But if I kill this guy, then that's better. Because he has backup. So if this guy comes get me and I try and come get him, then this guy come get me, I lose a rook. But if I come get him, then he can only come get me one space. Really bad chess hurts my brain. Dude, it's fun. So now he can only get... He's not able to advance his bishops as much as he would want in an ideal situation. That's perfect. Now I want to do this. And then I just work my way over, dude. Watch. That's fine. Watch this. Is this checkmate? No, it's not quite checkmate. That's fine. Do I take with the bish? Thank you, Crapmaster Zach, for the tier 1 subscription. Just wait until Wilbo calls everyone out for their subscriptions. It's going to be so cool. That's not checkmate. He can just hit me with his bish. Or with his horse. I think that's fine, because then I do this. Shit. Yeah, that's what I want to do. No. Do the thing that I told you to do, please. Sometimes Puzzmo freaks out because I press buttons too much. I have to do a little restart. She's not protected. Don't do it. God damn it. This has to be checkmate, right? This is it. Jeez. That wasn't too bad, actually. That was a pretty good run. 6 pieces lost. I'm a good friend to write Wilbo. Yeah. Really bad chess. That was a fun one. Thank you, chess. I kick ass. I'm the best. I'm 260th in the place. You can't win Puzzmo without destroying all the other pieces first. Yeah, I do tend to do a full sweep. Sometimes I look at the leaderboards on Really Bad Chess, and it's like, not like, there are people that do it in like 9 moves, and they lose like 2 pieces or something. I'm just like, how do you do that? It just seems like it's chaos all the time. There's too much chaos to make Really Bad Chess function that way. Crapmaster Zach is Wilbo's favorite today. Should we do cheat or type shift? Let's cheat on type shift. It's my favorite thing to cheat on type shift. Okay, texts. That's a good one. Or no, nexts probably isn't it. And then you can do freeze. You can just spin a bunch. Yeah. I like doing it as fast as possible, though. F-R-E-E. Texts. Freeze. We need to use this O. We need to use DR. Texts. Freeze. Norse? I don't know if Norse will work, though. Norse might be considered a proper noun. Proper. Sometimes I sound really Wisconsinite. Proper. That's pretty proper of you. You're a proper fucker, you know that? Next. No, texts. Freeze. Nurse. No, Norse. Okay, so Norse would work. If it does, what's left? Text, freeze, Norse. We need the D. The D is the only thing. Extort? No, that's wrong. Nodes? N-O-D-E-S. Nodes is good. Norse, nodes, texts, and free. Extorted? Tim the Human, you don't know how to play this damn game, do you? You can only move in vertical. You can only move vertically. Tim knows he's just being difficult. You dick. All right. Beltron, dude. I'm a huge fan of Will Boswell. Dude, I wonder who Will Boswell is. Dude, we want to listen to his new album? Don't forget the lore story once you get all the words. Oh, good idea. All right, let's try and find the... Let's listen to Will Boswell. See what the... Will Boswell. Oh, he has a song. Wait, Will Boswell is actually a musician. I'm excited to hear his new album. On the Prowl? He hasn't made an album in 8 years. He has 32 subscribers. He loves guitar. I gotta know more about this man. Wilbo, how did you find this guy? This is the most indie shit I've ever seen. Wilbo with the deepest cut. Will Boswell, lover of Will. Oh, because his name is Wilbo. I get it. You fucking dick. Okay. Well, let's listen to it.
Why don't you go find someone new? And 'cause you're dead wrong, treat me like you do. Won't you come my way once again?
Wait, he just changed his name to fucking...
Call me a friend.
Call me a friend. Who's a... This is just fucking Jason Mraz. Will Boswell is just Jason Mraz in disguise. All right, go ahead.
What you do with him?
Oh, what you doing now?
With myself, you still condemn.
John Mayer looking ass.
Why don't
You know.
now I find time, but I can't see myself with no one but you.
All right, that's enough. Thank you. I get it. Will Boswell coming out with a new album soon. Look at these visuals, though, man. What if I just had Simpsons art crossfaded between hip-hop music videos with a VHS filter over top of it? Schoolboy Q. Anyways. So we need to do the discovered lore between... We have to read between the lines for type shift to figure out what the lore is. The Norse. Norse isn't a word! Forts. Oh, forte. Texts. Freeze. Ham freeze. Nodes. Oh no. Oh no. Fress. Tress. Jeez. Frets. Wasn't bad. We didn't get the core words, but we got most of them. Nodes, texts, freeze. What do you think the last word was? It would have been S, R. Yeah, I don't know what the fourth lore word would have been. I can't believe it. I kind of knew it wasn't going to be Norse, though. You heard me say it right at the beginning. Forte, forts, frets, trees, and tress. It's okay. Look, we're learning. I thought it was a proper noun. I should have trusted my gut. Yeah, the core lore will have to wait for another day. All we know is that there are text-free nodes. So the nodes are numbers only, or maybe like hexadecimal. Norse is a good find, though. It is. It's just not the right find. Could it be terse? T-E-R-S-E? It was probably terse. Is terse a word? Like that? Yeah, it was probably terse. Because that does every other letter that we hadn't gotten yet. T-E-R-S-E. I bet it was terse. That's all right. The terse nodes. Freeze texts. The terse... What do you think was terse? The nodes or the texts? The free nodes were giving terse texts. The free nodes were giving terse texts. They're being kind of... Terse is when... What does terse mean again? It's when you're like kind of like sparing. Yeah. They're just giving... So the nodes were just being like the engineer was like, oh, my nodes are... Let me check in on my nodes. How are you doing, nodes? They're like double texting. They're sending paragraphs of texts. Oh, I just want to make sure that you're doing okay, nodes. Like, how are your statistics? If you want to be like okay, like just let me know. And then the node responds, and it's just like, fine. The terse nodes. I don't know where free fits in there, but I'm sure it does somewhere. Anyways, Puzzmo. Pixels? Why is my pixels not working? Oops. There we go. Those texts cost Dothan. Oh, they're free! The texts were free. Nothing. I get it. The free texts sent by a terse node. Anyways. Does this game have audio at all, Rebby? Let me know. But in the meantime, I'm gonna do this one. Document. Boost Mobile, you know it, dude. It's mostly just jazzy investigation. That's fine. I just want to make sure that I have it, so or like know so that I can Commation. Cumin. It's a spice! Cation. Oh, cumin with a U? I-N. There. Do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Come. Isn't docent a word? Yeah. Donation? That's amazing. Lone Skull with donation. Nice. Letters have to be in order. Left to right order. That's right. Neon Red Gorilla. You nailed it. Let's try. That was a pretty fast one. Let's try and get to Ingenious. For fun. You can also, Neon Gorilla, I'll tell you, you can do double letters. So you could do like, for example, come. If come was a word. Which it's not. It's something you do. It's something you feel. It's not something you say. Unless you're saying, I'm gonna come. Anyways. Occult? No. Maybe acute? No L. Men. Yeah, that's the... Yes. Thank you. You're welcome. I'm an architect student. Oh, Wilbo's an architect student. Domination is one letter away. Dominion? Dominion. Mentat. Like from Dune. You're telling me Dune's fake? You're telling me Dune's not real? You're telling me that's fictional word? Come on. What happened to my friggin' car? Cumin? That's not how you spell that. Dune confirmed fake. Can you spell Dune, though? You can't even spell Dune in this puzzle. Mention? Nice. That's a great one. Superodan. Damn, popping in. Tim the Human is giving up? What, did you do one? Or you just know that cumin is wrong? You're mad because cumin is wrong? I should get that Donald Trump saying I'm gonna come as a soundbite. I think it's good. Doom is a good answer, but it is also not enough letters. If cumin is wrong, I don't want to be right. Doom's a good game. Unfortunately, 5-letter minimum. We have 5-letter minimum here. I'm gonna come. It's... I just need to listen to it. It's so good. I'm gonna come. Pause it. I need to listen to this. This is important. Also, in Kamala, this is the best. This is the best one. All right.
Do not come.
Do not come.
Do not come.
I'm gonna come.
I'm gonna come. All right, sorry. I had to. Trigger warning. I'm gonna come. Cum Nation. Welcome to Cum Nation. Political nightmare fuel, right? The worst of both worlds. Do not come. Do not come. Menet. Dennett. Dennett. Dentate.
Da Vinci?
Da Vinci? We already have mention. It was a good found word. Keddy. Onion? Whoa, onion. Nice, dude. Centa, like centimeter. Domino. Wait, is no, it's so close. Domino? If it was domino, we'd have it. Is domino a proper word? I don't think it is. Tattoo? Whoa, that's a great one. That's a big word. It's a video game. Oh, union. Here's a good one. Yeah, I'm telling you, this is actually Drake. He's not talking about pooping his pants or anything. Unacto. You're pulling the C from in front of the T though. That's your problem. How close are we to ingenious? We're probably just like 1 or 2 words away. Unction. Doctor? No R. Yeah, very close. What about docto? Tation. Mation. Cation. Dation. Oh, datum? No. What about datin? Been listening to Young Lean recently. I don't listen to music, but when I do, I listen to fucked up lo-fi remixes of music. Enshin. Kenshin. Kenshin Impact. My name is Kid. Sent? Not long enough, but good answer. Senta. Sentin. Detain? Nice. Does that get us? We ingenious. I'm done. I call it at ingenious. Thank you. Are we done? Did we? No, we got to do spell tower. Rebby is the king. She's a puzzler. She is a puzzler. All right, so my understanding is that the X letter is extremely powerful. So if we do EX, X, spell tower is the worst one. It's hard. You can make it fun for yourself, but it can be hard. Neo?
Yeah.
Vio? Owen? Oev? I think we have to do toe. In order to get the E down to the X, I think we got to do toe. EXTR. If we can get a extra... If we can do extra something and get to this I, extra something Lian, we could make this work. So what if we do lead? Just to get down to extra. Extra. No! Misclick! Misclick! That sucks. Ugh. I don't care about this game anymore. Whatever. Who cares? Who even cares about Spell Tower? It's the worst game. I wonder if lushing is a word. Lushing is a word. So we're going to do it. What if extra lushing is a word? That would be truly emblematic. I don't even know what I mean by that. We could do quit. We could do zip. We don't want to do zip right now because we got a bunch of vowels, which are important. Naz. Heads. Rules. O'Doyle rules. Hind. Indule. You were able to do mistletoes? That's good. Doesn't have X, though. Mistletoes, not only is it a Christmas word, it also has L and I, which you probably used as bonus. Were those double ups? Were those double up words or letters? Were those bonus letters? Gusta. Me gusta. L was the double, not the I. I mean, it's okay, I guess. Hidden. Hiding. I be hiding. I need something that I can get rid of this K with. Canal? If I had another E, it would be good, but it's not. Hinnel. Dinnel. Fueled. Idle. Heinel. Hindu. Well, I think we're in trouble there on that side. So let's just, oh, you know what we can do? We can do hind, and then I can do quit and knock the K out that way. That's what I'll do. So let me get boss. How do I get this G out of the way, though? Can you do Nell? No. Can't do double letters, yeah. What if I got the Z down and did zip? That might be easier. I could do like cats and then was. And then zip. There we go. I lose the AI, but whatever. I'm not thinking straight. Fap. Oh my god, like sex, dude. Toko Boko? Ubu. Lubo. Can't believe Toko is a word. Boog. Boog. Oh, bow. Bow's a great one. What are y'all doing in here? That's huge. Yeah, that's great. Wow. Topple. Lopped. Top. Flop. Flopped. Come on. You're not going to give me flopped? I'll take flop. Pretty good. Plot. Could have also worked. Hoobastank? I don't think so. 3,000's not bad. How long until I become a rapper? Yeah, if Extra hadn't popped off, I think we would have been here for like 40 more minutes, but we would have had the juiciest word. The juiciest word. I'm Italian. I could have been Italian with it. As it turns out, I'm just regular old Thai. Lushing didn't do bad, though. Check this out. Wait. Lushing got 79. That's not very good for a high-scoring word. Inexorableness. Insane. Irreplaceableness. Vexiologist. That had to be all of the bonus words combined. Inexorableness. Insane word. I love me some Puzzmo. I think we golded the day, so I think we move on. Yep, we're golden. Let me pull up the Roottrees Are Dead. Seems fun. Beyoncé. Is this on, is this gonna show up? The Roottrees Are Dead. Yeah, it is. Alright, so this is a puzzle mystery game that Rebecca showed me on the Discord, and this is a woman named Beyoncé. Take it away, Beyoncé. Wait. Take it away, Beyoncé. Take it away, Beyoncé. What? Take it away, Beyoncé. Ely. Meow, 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 meow. If someone is around you, I am a kitty. I want to meow. If I meow, say my meow. If I am a meow me, I want to meow you. Say my meow, meow, meow. If someone is your meow man, I will be your meow man. I want to be meow, 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 meow. If someone's gonna meow me, it will make me baby. Meow, 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 meow. All right, that's enough, Beyonce. Thank you. Thank you, Beyonce. Seems more like the cat man. That's right. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, meow, meow. All right, that's enough. We have some music in this game, apparently. So this is a game that Rebecca suggested in the Discord. I'm happy to try it out. Looked like a puzzle game, and that's my whole shit.
The plane that crashed last night just outside of Pittsburgh is now known to have been the private jet of the Roottrees Corporation. Local aviation authorities have speculated that from the pilot's final communications, the winter storm and heavy winds played a significant role in the crash. On board were multiple family members, including corporate president Carl Roottree and his daughters, the Roottrees sisters, best known for their fashion lines and modeling careers. There were no survivors.
It's a very 90s career for failed daughters.
The Roottrees are dead.
Oh my god. Ooh! Don't make me skip this. You can tell exactly what is the fake part of this and what part is real. Oh wait. The plane that crashed last night just outside Pittsburgh is now known to have been the private jet of the Roottrees Corporation. Okay, I'm not actually going to read all this. Thank you to the playtesters, especially Dan Gold. Is that you, Sapero Dan? Sapero Dan, are you Dan Gold? A game by Jeremy Johnston. Let's run it. Come on, Sapero Dan. You say yes in those scenarios. Oh shit, I'm not reading this because I'm changing my information. Give me a second. I have to just change my name. Change my name, change my name. When no one is around you, change your Twitch title. My little girls were models. Models. Question mark, exclamation mark? Save that. All right, full screen. Creepy shadow lady says,
No one expected those girls, rest their souls, to die so young. The Roottrees Candy Company lawyers are scrambling. I'm here to find out what's next. Anyone who's a Roottree blood relative is about to get wealthier. A lot wealthier. It's important to verify who's who. I hear you're an expert in sorting out family trees. I'm gonna give you a quick test. If you pass, you get the job.
You're Jeremy Johnston? Are you really? That's scary now. What if I do bad on your quiz? What if I lose your game? Evidence appears here in your possession. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, it's time to sleuth. Evidence appears here. Got milk picture. Dude, they don't even have milk mustache. How is this the got milk picture? The person who hired you gave you this photo with the note attached. It was taken during the shoot for the Roottrees Sisters Got Milk ad. I've tracked down a test photo from before they got painted with fake mustaches. That's why they don't got milk. On which I thought it would be more appropriate considering the circumstances. The ad read copy reads, you might recognize our faces from the magazine you're reading, or you might recognize our name from the candy bar you're eating. Being a Roottree is a full-time job, but so is growing up, and that's why calcium found in milk is so important. Plus, you can't make chocolate without it. Okay. That doesn't help me at all, but thank you. You can search the internet from here. Search engine spider search, spidersearch.net. Okay. Spider search. Got milk. Ad. Got Milk is a series of advertisement-funded dairy farm for featuring celebrities with milk mustaches. The Roottrees Sisters did an ad that used a modified version of the photo you have in your inventory. The ad mentions that they are models on the magazine cover. Okay. This doesn't help me at all. Let me just look up Roottrees Sisters. There are a lot of obituaries that focus on Roottrees Sisters' modeling career. You also come across an unofficial Roottree fan site seemingly curated by a teen. It's neon pink with purple text and hard to read until you highlight the text. The young webmaster writes, Rihanna is the most famous because she's the oldest and got married to TMS, but Riley is the smart one. Rose is a middle child like me. You might think that they are rich just because they are models, but their dad is also the president of a candy company, and their mom, Brenda, is a fashion designer. They do modeling for her brand, Root. I eat Roottree candy all the time. My favorites are maple crisps, and try to dress in plaid Root clothes that, like Riley does most of the posters. Okay, so Riley is going to be wearing plaid. Someday I want my ears pierced like Rose. Okay. And that leaves us with the rest. Let me power down. All right, who's in plaid here? Okay, so... Shit. I already forgot. Riley wears plaid, and then Rose has the ear piercing. Let me double check that on the PC. Rose is pierced. Riley is plaid. Who the fuck? What is all this? Oh my god, this is huge. This is such a long. There's so many characters. Riley Roottree. Riley is plaid. She's a model. You do not have any faces available? Why not? Siblings join the family tree from oldest to youngest. Oh. Oh. So this has to be... Who is the middle child? It's Riley's the middle child, right? Riley. Man, I gotta go back to the PC. Rose is the middle child. Rihanna is the oldest. Rihanna, model. Riley is the youngest. Rose is the child. Rose? Wait, where's Rose? Did she change her name? You can write stuff down. Oh, in my notes. You can type or copy from... Oh my god, this will make it so much easier. Yeah. Okay. Oldest and got married to TMS. Riley is the smart one. Rose is the middle child. Brenda is a fashion designer. Brenda, I'm just going to say Brenda mom is a fashion designer. Okay. Riley. Plaid. Ears pierced like Rose. We're just collating. We're doing shorthand now. None of it is relevant. Yeah. Okay. Get out of here. Riley is the smart one. Rose is the middle child. She must have changed her name or something. She's not in the... She doesn't have her name in the root tree section of the... Oh, no, it's just because it's... Yeah, Rihanna, Riley, Rose. Where's Rose? Can I type? Or do I have to scroll? Rose root tree? I'll just look for a Rose that's not... Riley, Rihanna. Elias, Clancy. Rafferty. I don't see a Rose on here anywhere. It's the beginning of the puzzle. She must have changed her name because she hates her family or something. Rihanna is the most famous because she's oldest. So this is youngest, and that is Riley, who we do have on the list. Riley Roottree. Her job is model. Why is it red like that? And why don't I have any faces? And the opposite of Riley is... It's not Robert. It's Rihanna. She's also a model. And this is TMS. We got to find a T. TS. Non-blood relative. TMS. Tom Sheridan. It adds up. See, that one got a blue. Family reminders. Just so you remember, siblings are brother, sister. Oh, blue is red. Blue is girl, boy. Boy is red is girl, boy is blue. Okay, so red doesn't mean wrong. It just means fill the pictures. Can I take this picture? Okay, I right clicked and I took a... Okay. Nice. Riley is the middle one. She wears the plaid. Or, give me the notes again. Page 1, please. Oh, that's page 2. Oops. Riley is the smart one. Rose is the middle. Riley is plaid. Riley is the smart one. She's the youngest. Riley is the plaid one. She's the youngest. Okay. Which one has her ears? Why is my brain not able to hold more than one piece of information at a time? Rose is a middle child. Oldest. Ears pierced is Rose. Rose is the ears pierced one. So that leaves you as this one. But we don't know her name for some reason. I guess we could Google it. Let's Google it. Let's Google Rose root tree. Still very well known. Most of the time they're lumped together as the Roottrees sisters. Unfortunately, The results for Rose by herself don't lead to anything different than when you search the sisters together. Do a deeper when you're having trouble finding someone, do a deeper dive on what you learn about them for additional discoveries. Brand names. Look up brand names. Okay. Let me go back to the Roottrees sisters. Gramming out, wow, wow, gramming out, wow. Famous. Rose is a middle child like me. You might think they're rich, blah, blah, blah. Fashion designer, Root. So maybe we just look up Root. Someday I want my ears pierced like Rose. All right, let's look up Root fashion. Root is a pretty common word. Okay, well, let me look up Root. Okay, I'll put a period after it then. If I read the thing better, the period is part of the name. Is a clothing company. They make clothing friendly for teenagers. It seems that Brenda Roottree, the Roottrees sisters' mother and Root's head designer, appeared on one cover holding her daughter Rose. The site says it was the only time her daughter was ever listed with her birth name Carly. Uh-huh. Now we know. I got a bird on my head. Look at this damn bird. What do you think the bird wants to do? What do you think this bird wants to do? Explain yourself. Tell the audience what you're going to do. Is it cause chaos on the middle of my desk? Oh, okay, it is cause chaos. Oh, she just wanted to make chaos. She wants head scritches. You would think so, but watch. Watch. Come on. Maybe. Maybe. See, she hates it. She hates it. She hates me. She does want to be cute, but she also wants to be a menace. So we let her be a menace for a little bit. Don't eat the fucking tablecloth. All right, her birth name is Carly Roottree. And then I think we're G to G. Carly Roottree. Ooh. Dude, this is just like... I love that you're doing a I love that you're doing a Oberdin remake. It's not a remake. It's like a new take on Oberdin. It's really good. I love Oberdin. All right, anyways, let's read this.
Great. That was pretty simple. But I had to make sure you knew how to use the internet. Some people refuse to get with the times. Anyways, you got the job. If you fill the rest of the tree, the pay's significant. Set for life significant. So what's the catch? The root trees go way back. The family tree's a bit daunting. Most people freak out the first time they see the whole thing. But I'm sure you'll be fine. The man who started it all was very particular with who he considered in his family. So lucky for you, only his direct blood relatives matter. That means anyone who married into the root trees is completely optional, but filling them can be extremely useful. Lastly, to help you out, I've given access to some special websites. Also, I've made a note of notable root trees. Notable people are easy to find via your search engine and can easy to place on the tree because they're marked with stars. I'm leaving for now, but I'm going to sort through Carl Roottree's things to see if there's anything relevant to your search. I'll be back in time to take you to fill out the 6 blood relatives.
Can Ty's scary voice be a voice actor for this game? I thought I was doing the scary voice.
Sorry, one last thing. This might sound not. But if anyone else claiming to represent the Roottrees reaches out, I'd appreciate you not mentioning I was here. Thanks again, and good luck.
All right, we're gonna look at the whole thing now. I bet. Ooh, notable Roottrees. Notable. Notable. Holy shit, it's huge. Oh my god, it's gigantic. Oh my god. Peely's on my buttons. She's pressing my buttons now. Peely, stop. I need these. Potent potables. Gwyneth and Elias Roottree, eh? Peely? Can you be fucking chill, dude? Alright. This isn't too bad. Oh, God. Peely. No faces available to add to the family tree, eh? Oh, we got some texts, though. So we know this has to be Gwyneth, right? Gwyneth is their mom. Brenda. Sorry, Brenda, not Gwyneth. Who's Gwyneth? Does it have her real name on it? I bet if I Google Gwyneth Roottree or Brenda Roottree, it'll tell me her maiden name. Spider search. Brenda Roottree. How case sensitive is this? Brenda White. Ah. Black and blue dress that's a Brenda White original. Huh. The white and gold dress doesn't seem relevant. Oh, there's a library page now, too. All right, so this is Brenda White. Okay. And this is their dad. I forgot. Roottree Sisters, please. Does this game have any Will Bosson songs? No, it only has sick jazz music. Roottree Candy. Let's look that up. The Roottree Candy Company was founded by Elias Roottree. There we go. There's more than just sick jazz music? Ooh. Mixed in with recent news of a plane crash, there's a lot of results about the popular products. Unstable due to the traffic it's been receiving. You find a direct link to the history section. The Roottree Candy Company was founded by Elias Roottree shortly after he married his wife Gwyneth, whose family owns a small farm called the Anderson Maple Farm. Okay. Let me write that down. Gwyneth family, Anderson Maple Farm. Elias is the dead daddy. Products, wait. Instead, it's run by a president with input from votes from the extended family. The site does mention that every president has a direct descendant of Elias and Gwyneth. Oh, Elias is the oldest guy. Gwyneth is, okay, so Gwyneth Anderson is the matriarch. The oldest lady. This is Gwyneth. Gwyneth Anderson. Gwyneth Anderson. Hello, Mr. Gwyneth Anderson. Is there like homemaker or something? Apple picker? Elias Roottree. Job Candyman. Job is Candyman. Probably president first. These are easy to find online. Gwyn Roottree, Red Roottree, and Miracle Jr. Eh? Okay. Start here. Don't tell me what to do. This is an advertisement for 5 pieces aimed at kids from the magazine Teen Blast. Mentions that 5 pieces were named after such because of the original creator had 5 children. Maybe that's why his kids still love him. Yeah, I'm enjoying it a lot. Supero. Dan. Oh, dude, your name makes me want to have a burrito. Supero reminds me of a burrito place called Super Emo. The 5 flavors now may not be the same as back then, but we consider that a good thing. Just think of them as evolved. Power plum, sour apple, and chocolate. Supero, as in your dog. That's my dog. That's my dog. Full show. What are you doing on Thursday? Do you want to play? Do you want to play? You want to play roller coaster game on Thursday? You think you're free? Would you be free daytime free or free nighttime free? I want to make it work for you. Got milk picture. The original Mr. Roottree had 5 sons and daughters. Look at this. Divorced. Da Vinci'd. They Da Vinci'd each other. Oh my god. I can't wait to Google. The section in white dotted area will unlock when the rest of the tree is complete. Oh, okay. The crap pap. Divorced. Da Vinci'd. Adopted. Oh. Siblings join the family from oldest to youngest. All right, let's look up these notable figures. Let's look up Carl Roottree. I guess I could go to the library or the newspapers too. Enter magazine name. Teen Beat magazine. What was it? Teen Blast. What do I want for keywords? What was the Teen Blast Roottree maybe? Teen Blast. They flood the results. One of them was already in your evidence. Yeah, but give me some more. Please give me more. 5 pieces. Ugh, so annoying. What if we look up evolved? What even is an elderberry anyways? Oh. So let's look up elderberry. Thursday evening, if that's when I usually stream. I usually stream 2 to like 6, but I can do we can shift. We can shift if you want to do a nighttime stream. Please give me something. Many articles related to the interests of modern teens. Look, I'm here to learn, and I'm here to live, and if you want to... Let's look up Miracle Jr., because that's funny to me. I just want to make it work for you. Miracle Jr., please. Miracle Jr. is a televangelist who is part of the Miracle Network. He used to have a show that aired on local access in the northeastern United States. According to a website called Clergy Watch, exposed and charged with conspiracy to defraud the public when he claimed to heal someone in a wheelchair. It was his wife, Edith's sister. Author also mentions that Edith had a bit of a checkered past herself, but doesn't clarify. Look up lip gloss and jelly shoes. That's the true South. That's the true teen blast. Miracle Root Tree. You find a website for the Miracle Network. Witness the testimonies of Miracle's Root Tree. Miracle Root Tree arrived so late that his mother's life, that the doctors swore he wouldn't survive the first year. His mother and father, Elias and Gwyneth, so late in his mother... Miracle. They named him Miracle. He was younger than his brothers and sisters by 14 years. Okay, so he's the youngest. Miracle's our youngest. This... Alright, come on. Can I type? No, I have to look it up. His true name is Miracle. Miracle Root Tree. He was... Wait, go back to the PC? Are you investigating a cult? No, I'm investigating some famous candy creators. 23 years later, Miracle Root Tree Jr. arrived and became the famous family's second vessel for higher power. At 18, he unburdened himself from the Root Tree name and took his father's testimony to a whole nother level. The blurb is a flyer about a tour which is in your evidence. Ooh! I got a little evidence. Miracle Root Tree Jr. Where's my miscellaneous? Where's my photos? Where's my evidence? Oh, correct. Ah, take a picture of that. Who's this joker? Miracle the Third. Witness the power of the Lord in the summer of '96. Why am I doing it in a old-timey voice? Featuring the testimony of the world-famous Miracle Jr. and the special appearance from Miracle Root Tree in his 68th year on God's earth. Children now welcome. Celebrate with youth pastor Miracle the Third and his wife, Nicole. All right, let's run it. That's Miracle. That'd be Miracle Jr. Miracle Root Tree Jr. This is Miracle Root Tree the Third. Miracle Root Tree the Third. He's a pastor. Preacher or pastor? What's the difference? Doesn't matter. I think, was Miracle Root Tree also a pastor? Miracle Root Tree, witness, yeah, so they were all pastors. A series of pastors. Spreading the gospel across the entirety of New England, he had left the life of glamour and glitz behind. Okay. So I'm going to say you're a pastor as well. Preacher, pastor, who cares? All right, who's your wife, though? Miracle Jr.'s wife. Okay, your wife is Nicole. Are there any other Nicoles? Do we have multiple Nicoles? Here's Nicole Madsen. November Root Tree. That sounds fun. Nicole Smith we also have. Damn. All right, so we have to unknown. We have to unknown female that. A series of pastors sounds like a Lifetime TV show. Yeah, for sure. All right, let's look up Miracle Root Tree Jr. one more time. His mother and father named him Miracle. Yeah, birth is his final child. Nearly tore apart the countless health problems, but still the power of God on his side. Took his father's testimony to a whole nother level. I don't know. Let's just move on. Carl Root Tree. Sounds good. Stop causing chaos. My sweet summer child. Please be good. Please. Please. I'm going to send you to the food court. She had to go to the food court. All right, what do we got here? What was I gonna look up? Carl Root Tree? What's the bird's name? Peely. Carl Root Tree died in a plane crash along with his wife Brenda and their daughters, the Root Tree sisters. Okay. So Carl is their dad. Talk to my wife Brenda. I always think of that, there is a director? Is he a director? Or he must be a principal, because he was a... Will the food judge be lenient? Probably not. No, it's not food court in the sense that she's on trial. It's a food court as in she has a bunch of different options on which Sbarro pizza she wants to go to, or Orange Julius. It's that kind of food court. President of the Root Tree Candy Company. Carl earned high prestigious Watchman of the Year title. Watchman of the Year. Well, let's look that up. Business Watch added to the periodicals. You find 2 root trees have been featured Watchmen of the Year, Elias and Carl. Business Watch does not host online archives on any site you find on Spider Search, though you may be able to find it through periodicals. Oh. Don't mind if I do.
Krabma Sturzak is sickening. His CPAP machine is filthy and needs routine cleaning. The space between his bed is both dusty and moist from all of the times he's had sex
Come
with
on.
it.
Come on.
The
Wilbo.
CPAP machine has festering larval clumps in the tubes and in the engine of it.
Come on.
The CPAP machine contains new diseases and never studied by scientists. He often puts his genitals in the CPAP machine and turns it in.
Wilbo.
He in.
Come on. Do you think there's a Miracle Jr.? Apparently Miracle Jr. is not relevant. Business Watch. How far did it get? Did it get all the way to the bottom there? I didn't listen. I'd stopped listening at a certain point. No, it didn't finish. How far did it get to rotten chicken breasts? At least I heard it talk about his genitals, which is pretty far down there. It didn't get. It was a little quiet. Chicks. They flood the results. You need to refund my channel points. I don't think so. Can't believe it was quiet. Guess I'll have to turn it up. If anyone was to do it again, I'm sure it would be so loud. All right. What am I doing here? I'm feeling a little lost. So Carl Roottree was a president. He was probably third or fourth. President first, president second, president third, president fourth. How many presidents are there? There's 5. So it could be as many as fifth. Probably fourth or fifth. If maybe someone older died or something, or got disowned earlier. Because there are a lot of people in front of him. Family tree will only verify successes if there are 3 completely correct blood relatives. I think I'm pretty close here with Junior and Junior the Third. Wasn't he the president when he died? Oh yeah, true. The fact that he's... Yeah, since he's the most recent death, he has to be the president. He has to have been the last president. Thank you. The hint was required. The hint was required. We need more pictures. They're so old. Did you search up Business Watch at all yet? I did. Maybe I need to do spider search of it, though. What the fuck? Try again? Did I do something wrong? Why does it look all fucked up? Help. Something's... Okay, there we go. Business of the... Or, sorry, it was Watchman of the Year. Watchman of the Year. Elias and Carl. Business Watch does not host any online archives. You may be able to search the individual articles and issues. All right, so what if we go to Business Watch and we type in Carl Roottree? Yeah! A cover has been summarized. Nice. Okay, now if I do Elias, I'll probably get Elias too. Nice. Okay. There's Carl. Handsome man. Grabbing life by the roots. Holy text. Look at all this damn text. Yes, dude. What a man. What a man, what a man. What a very fine man. All right. You. Ooh, lock it in, bitch. How we doing? Thank you. Oh, we got Brenda too. What's going on here? Ooh, new evidence is coming up. Excellent, excellent. Well, we're in luck because I got one more already set in stone. We just need to find a picture of Miracle. Brenda was right. We need to find a picture of Gwyneth. I don't know how we would. Alright, let's go back to notable figures. We could go to Jim, we could go to... Yeah, let's do Red Roottree. Red Roottree. Aloysius Herring Roottree, aka Red Herring, very cute. Judge and politician who aimed his nickname because he was ambassador to Ireland for about 6 days. He was heard disparaging his people, his position, and the Irish people. He then tried to run for Senate, claimed to be related to the Roottree Candy Company in a newspaper ad, but it came out that his last name was merely a coincidence and was defeated in a landslide. Aloysius Herring Roottree. Red Herring Roottree was a judge. So he's not a blood relative. He claimed to be related to the Roottree Candy Company, but it's not true. Okay. So what do we do with him? How do we put him away? How do we send him to hell? He's not even a relative. So we can't even... Can we put him in the shit bin or something? How do we send him to hell? Aloysius, get him out of my face. Oh, he's just not even on the list. Okay. Well, that's easy enough. That's fine. Thank you for the red herring. Let's do Gwen now. Meow, 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 meow. How do you spell Gwen? Like this? No, Gwyn. Gwyn with a Y. No relevant results. Ooh! Gwyn has been added. Did you know Gwyn was the granddaughter of Elias Roottree, the founder of Roottree Candy? She shouldn't have been named Roottree, but her father took her mother's famous name. Wow. Okay. Gwyn Roottree was a somewhat well-known actress who was highly active in the 50s. She often appeared in tabloids. Okay. So if we go to Gwyn Roottree... Maybe she's in Teen Blast. Let's look up Teen Blast, please. Run it. Nothing. Alright. Well, we got a photo of her. Gwyn, so handsome. Can women be handsome? She's a granddaughter. So we know she fits in like somewhere here. And we know that one of her... Okay, so she's a notable, so she's either this one or this one. Did we get new text? I didn't notice. Okay. Teen Blast magazine. Biggest roles in Guys Like Us. Are you playtesting via Thai? The flop of Christmas Mission. Let's look up Guys Like Us. I don't know. Website old films that are not available on VHS. The site is not very well organized. Guys Like Us is a film with two secretaries cutting their hair short and posing as businessmen. Gwyn Roottrees, Leslie Florence, Harrison Lane. The title is a play on words. It can be read that the two women are men similar to other men, or that the men are fond of us. Oh! Game's been out for 3 weeks. Oh, that's fun. Man, that's crazy. All right, let's look up Harrison Lane. I have a feeling that maybe they got married after this movie. Harrison Lane was a television actor, major roles, blah, blah, blah. Due to the popularity, the studio brought Lane back to play his villain's twin brother. Western Frontiers has no connection to the Roottrees. Harrison Lane seems to be a dead end. Oh. Shucks. I like that you're just like, Western Frontiers has nothing to do with this. Don't look it up. All right, Leslie Florence, who are you? There isn't even a did you know? Damn. All right, go back. Gwyn Roottrees, there's details that might help you. Somewhat well-known actress, often appears in tabloids, highly publicized. Divorce! She got divorced, so it can't be this one. She got a divorce. See? It has to be this one. Gwyn, you saucy minx. Why are you so sad all the time? She was an actor. If you look it up, it just goes back to the same page. I try to warn people, but they never listen. That's funny. Safe Quacker. All right, so we got a star. Okay, we have 2. We should just get one more now. I need to find one more special fact here. Jim. Let's find Jim. Yo, rolling down to the city. Singer who sings in the duo Jim and Diamond with his wife Diamond LaRue. The duo, according to many sources, is considered a one-hit wonder to the disco song Rolling On Down to the City. Now it's in your evidence folder. Yo, are we going to get to listen to Rolling Down on Down? Plays guitar and sings. Diamond is considered by fans to be the band's singer. Band never had another hit, but has its fans. They are considered the Diamond Dazzlers. The rest of the music is more folksy and acoustic. Jim and Diamond have continued to release their music through the 80s and early 90s. Another album you find mentioned is Cherry Tree and the Sound of Laughter. Jim has been a bit of a recluse. He hasn't made a public appearance since 1996. Let's look up Diamond Dazzlers and Teen Blast. Look, I just want Teen Blast to be the source of all of my information because it's a teen magazine. The Diamonds Dazzlers. Come on. Come on. Give me something. All right. So Jim is a famous musician with his wife Velveeta LaRue. I made a D&D character named Velveeta LaRue. What was her actual name? I forgot it. Diamond LaRue. Velveeta LaRue. So this is a guess, but I'm just trying it. Jim and Diamond. Jim is so handsome. So if this is right, then... Carl Roottree. No, it's Jim Roottree. Jim is short for James. James is Jim. James and Jim are intertwined. He's a musician, and he looks a little something like this. Excuse me? Okay, maybe she's down here. And she looks a little something like this. It's my Casey Kasem impression. All right, so he's notable, so he has to be one of these stars. I have a sneaking suspicion, since I haven't gotten the twang of success, that he is in fact this one. My twang has not successfully twanged. You'll figure out what Teen Blast is used for one day and feel so stupid. Doubt it. James Roottree, the musician. Give it to me. Oh! Oh! Yow! Oh, boom, 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 boom. That's right, bitch. I'm a what? Okay, that's fine. Give me some more evidence, baby boy. Uh-oh, client is returning.
Great, you're on a roll, and I'm here to helpfully keep that going. I have a picture of the Roottrees family reunion from 1970s. Carl's office was a mess due to some of the pipes breaking, but I also found some papers. They seemed important. You found 9 blood relatives so far. I have a bit more to share after 9 more. And remember, even with the new evidence, don't forget the notable Roottrees. Even family members you've already placed on the tree can sometimes help you with just a bit more research.
Oh no, we've been demoted. We've been what's it called when you we prestiged. We prestiged. All right, this is not Diamond LaRue. Get this out of here. This is Diamond LaRue. Wow, wow. Velveeta LaRue. Get in there, Velveeta. Wow, 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 wow. Just gonna go ahead and get all of these bad boys. This is a scary looking picture. Dude, this lady down here, I don't want anything to do with her. Little creepy doll in the middle. Freaking me out. Geez, Scoop, that's like totally scary. Did Casey Kasem do Shaggy? Was he the original Shaggy? I guess he was. Now that you say that, I hear it. Zoinks! Apparently every 20 years or so, the Roottrees hold a big reunion and recreate this old family photo. This one's from the 70s. Carl's the teenager in the middle. Carl? This is a boy? Why is he wearing a tunic? Sorry about the water damage. A pipe burst in Carl's office. On the back of the photo, in childish print writing, it says November. There's also a large number of cursive signatures, including Bonnie, the next president, Guy Hudson, Ernie Jr., Caroline, Gwyneth M., Gwendolyn, Miracle Jr., Jim Roottree, Clark, Carl, Eli M. Huh. So these are all the people in the fucking picture. It says November. November is... In childish print writing, it says November. Okay, so November is the smallest one. Because it's the child writing. Child, November, November's child. Child is the November. Oh, Carl's the one in the middle. Okay, I see it now. This is the teen. I can recognize him from his disgusting picture. There, you guys are one and the same. We have multiple pictures of Jim? That's definitely the preacher. Ooh, scary. I think there's something up with Carl. He's scary. He scares me. All right, the baby is... We need to find the child, the youngest. I'm trying to figure out. November. So November is the baby. This is November. But where does she fit in the tree of life? Does she fit here? Does she fit here? Does she fit here? November. Let's look up November and see what happens. Oh, wait. We have to make sure that her name's actually November. Roottree. Yeah, it is November. Roottree. All right. Do we have any other new... Oh, Paris. Ooh, blink. This photo has a note attached from your employer. Here's a bonus. When I pulled the water damaged picture of the free spirits out of the frame, this fell out too. Written on the back of the photo, couldn't wait to make it to the reunion. Wishing you well from Paris, Gwyn, and the boys. So Gwyn is you. You are Gwyn. And these must be the boys down here. These are our boys. Gwyn. Show all. Male. Here's our boys. Gwyn and... There's boy 1. There's boy 2. Maybe. What's this dotted line mean? Give me the... Oh, shit. What's dotted mean? Sections with white dotted lines will be unlocked. Clues are obscured, intentionally hidden in the past. They might require some leaps in logic, so try and keep an eye out for inconsistencies. Huh. It's a child had after the divorce in this case. I'll believe it when I see it. I'll see it when I believe it. All right, we got to figure out who November... Ooh, funeral! Look at these children. Carl, this photo came with a letter. Carl had the letter framed and kept the photo nearby. The letter says, "To Carl and Brenda, I'm so sorry that you were unable to make the funeral. It's tradition to have it within 24 hours. And Ernie, more than anyone on earth, knew how busy your job can be. Ernie was a man full of love for not only his family, but his family's legacy. He had an immense amount of pride for the work you three did together, as well as how Carl has carried on for him after taking over. Ernie had an immense amount of pride for the work you three did together. As for myself, it's impossible to express my gratitude for rescuing us from the panic and burden of endless bills. Though it was caught too late for him to get on the donors list, the company took care of us beyond our wildest expectations. It was unsaid at the time, but Ernie and I knew it had to have been Carl that convinced the trust, and that it was no coincidence shortly after your visit, Brenda." So this is Carl, Brenda, and much love, Debbie. Oh my God, so many names. Up until the end, Ernie and I had to stay strong, especially for Nicole's sake. We could never have done it without you two fighting for us. Much love, Debbie. Debbie and Ernie. Debbie and Ernie. Debbie and Ernie are married. This is... I don't know why you would take a pic... Why would you send a picture of yourself sad at a funeral and be like, thanks for... It's a weird thing to take a picture of, but who am I? I'm just a guy. I'm just a guy. I'm a guy. Ooh. Stephanie Jones for City Council. We got an interracial marriage here. Click, click. What are the chances? Okay. This was buried under a ton of other mail that Carl left in his inbox. It has a handwritten note attached that seems personal. It's a flyer about a candidate for a local office, Stephanie Jones. On the back is an excerpt from a newspaper article from Butler County Times about her campaign. Stephanie may have grown up in an unconventional family, to say the least. But in her words, it was still full of love. And now, 22 years later, with a baby of her own, due around Christmas. Her message for voters is simply, love is our future. Carl, I know we don't see eye to eye, but when it comes to the candy company, but if you would like to talk to your girls about putting out a statement supporting Stephanie, she could use the publicity your daughters bring. Don't let her conflict spread to the next generation. CM. Very interesting. Very interesting. Oh, okay. And we've already seen the rest of this. Teen Blast magazine. As seen in MMM. Oh. The only great-grandson of Elias Roottree could make disco this sweet. Only the... Oh, okay. Peter Janowicz. Peter Janowicz with a Z. I can't say the Z because I have a lisp. Ooh, I can listen to the song?
Saturday night and you're quite a sight. The world might be burning, but I'm feeling right.
Nice. I like that you have to say the lyrics of this song contain no clues. Rolling into the city. How did you make this song?
On wheels we glide with you.
It's in the upper left. Arrangement and instruments by Eliphas. Vocals and production by Tobias Wilson. Music. Vocals by Helen Walford and melody by Jeremy Johnston. Thank you all for Down to the City. Down to the city. It was Peter Jankowskowitz or something. What was it? Peter Jankowitz. This is not Teen Blast. Music Modern Monthly. Rolling down by the city. Be sure you have... Is it Modern Music Monthly? That makes way more sense than Music Modern Monthly. Rolling down to the city. I have to look up MM... Oh, wait. What was this again? Janowicz. It's so hard to read this. Janowicz. KZ? You can copy it? Oh, I'm an idiot. It's right here. Thank you. Rolling down to the city. I was close. Rolling down to the city. Okay, so should I just look up rolling down to the city? Rolling down to the city. Did I do it wrong? Rolling on down to... Oh my god. You have to have the little expletive. Oh, okay. A review and interview from 1979's titled A Reluctant Hitmaker, Jim goes into his first band. A few years ago, Diamond and I were in C&J and J&D with my cousin and his ex. Clark never knew his father, so our grandpop insisted that he spend time with my dad and me. As a result, Clark and I grew up like brothers, Diamond and Jane. Okay, so we got Clark and Jane. Wait, yeah, Clark and Jane are cousins of... Clark and Jane are cousins of you. But they got divorced, right? Is that what it said? With my cousin and his ex. Yeah. So this is Clark. Is he going to be a root tree? Wait. Clark. Jane. My cousin. That'd be your brother. No, that would be your cousin. Is there any other Clarks? Or did he change his name? Is there any other Janes? Here, let me look at the big list. It's easier here. Clark. Is there a bigger name for Clark? All right, let's look for a Jane here. Diamond LaRue. James, Jane. Jacob, James. There's Clark Rafferty. Where's that? I'm blind. Rafferty. Rafferty LaRue. Clark Rafferty. There it is. Clark. Is there a Jane Rafferty? Jane LaRue. Holy shit, it's incestuous. Diamond LaRue. Wait, did they marry each other's cousins? Clark and... They married each other's cousins. Jane LaRue. Jane LaRue. Unless... So Diamond and Jane are related. LaRue is a different family. Yeah, but Diamond LaRue... Look. Diamond LaRue. Non-blood relative. Married to Jim Roottrees. Now, his cousin, Clark, is married to Jane LaRue. So riddle me that. Did the cousins marry each other's cousins? Clark Rafferty. Known... He was a... What was he? I guess let's look up Clark Rafferty now. Oh, wait. I should read the rest of this before I get ahead of myself here. The only thing Clark and I had in common were music, but even then, we never agreed on what we should be. He was always more interested in catchy tunes, blah, blah, blah. Rolling wasn't my goal. When he caught me up, he was like... He liked it. I took it as a sign I was going in the wrong direction. That made him laugh, but I'm trying to make art. Okay. All right, bud. I'm not saying any of this because he'd agree. Most of the decade he was a mess, but he's a lot happier now. He started the Raffertunes. Okay, I would have probably gotten there. His cousin married his wife's sister. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's fucked up. One of the benefits of our families is a massive company willing to be a client. It's also how my father was connected to Roottrees. That's also how my father was connected to Roottrees. All his old ad campaigns hung on the walls over the record player, but I was never interested. I went straight to music. Huh. Your dad was connected to Roottrees through music? Huh. All right, let's look up the Raffertunes. No. Okay, let's just go into regular Google. Oh, the Rafferty LaRue's. Website about Rafferty's Clark, Rafferty LaRue's advertising firm. There's an about page. You find a picture labeled the inspiration for the famous Super Bowl ad campaign. Below that, it's more details. Clark was in a department store getting a family portrait with his wife and children, and that's when his wife was trying to get his youngest, Katrina, to calm down for a picture. He had the idea for the Roottrees Super Bowl ad. The photo is now in my evidence. I've got a picture of Clark now. Down to the city. Oh my god. Is this done with AI or something? These photos are uncanny a little bit. Inspiration for the famous ad campaign. The famous. Oh, he's in advertising? Yeah, the photos are extremely uncanny. That's why the game's free. Hey, look, I know there's no judgment. No judgment at all. I love using AI. It's fun. And cute, even. Wait, does this mean we have a picture of them? Is it possible but that they were... No, that'd be his uncle, not his cousin. Alright, let's look up Clark Rafferty. Roottrees Super Bowl ad. What if we look that up? Is there going to be a jingle? I would love if there was a jingle. Family bickering at a department store and the father bites into the Roottree Maple Crisp. The time stops and a jingle plays while he dances down the aisle. He does different things in the department store become Roottree candy. For example, a bed that the father collapses into becomes a giant call. Need the Rest went on to the feature in other commercials with other scenarios. That's fun. Can we listen to it? I would love to hear Need to Rest. When you're surrounded by madness and mayhem, reach for the best. There's only enough to share. But let's face it, you need the rest. That's my guess for how the song goes. You need the rest. Let me try again. When you're surrounded by madness and mayhem, reach for the best. There's nothing enough to share, but let's face it, you need the rest. I don't know. I tried. Let's look up Carl Rafferty. Or no, it's Clark Rafferty. You need the rest. Jim and Diamond seem to mention music made by Clark. An album called These Times. Oh, you need the rest. All right, let's go back to Music Monthly. Raffertunes again. Let me make my own mistakes. What was it called again? These Times. You need the rest. Section of the magazine called Skip It or Flip It has a short, pithy blurb about new records. An album called These Times is listed under Skip It. These Times, a new single from CJ and JD, the LaRue sisters. Amateurish folk-style songwriting is catchy at times, but ultimately doesn't do anything new. Damn. Pretty brutal. You need the rest. All right, let's go back to Raffertunes, because Rebby says I missed something. Katrina LaRue? Katrina Rafferty LaRue. Clark department store. So we know the name of her is Jane LaRue. Wait, he got remarried. So this is LaRue. Jane LaRue is you, because we have a photo of you. It's you. Wait, what the fuck? Oh, he got divorced twice. Oh my. Oh, this is a mess. They have 2 daughters, so it has to be this one. It has to be this one, right? 2 daughters. 2 daughters. Two daughters. It's the only way. Clark Rafferty had a lot of a tumultuous relationship. You have a blood relative. I need the older one. You're older. I need the younger one. Super Bowl. Katrina is his youngest, with his wife and children. Katrina, you are his youngest. You'll be Rafferty LaRue. Katrina, Rafferty LaRue. Oops. Okay, this should give me a... Oh, we need to figure out what their jobs are. Jessica, Lafferty Review. Can their job just be baby? My job is I'm a baby. Come on. Student. Give it to me. Just give it to me. Just give it to me for free. Alright, I'll look up Rafferty LaRue. I'll look up Jessica first. Oh, Katrina down for the Super Bowl. Okay, so they're not going to give me anything. Katrina. Wow, we're now. Yeah, same shit. Okay. Hum. So this must be a woman, because we had a Rafferty becomes part of their name. It does care about the difference. Maybe they're both in college then? I don't know. Maybe she's a pro athlete now. Okay, so this is a notable female. Where's my notables? Where are my notables? Lauren Roottrees. This has to be Lauren Roottrees. Because she's the only notable left. Let's look her up. And she got married to a Rafferty. Dude, I'm loving this game. A distant relative of the Roottrees sisters, known for her book A Life Between Wars. Let's go to the library! I finally get to go to the library. Lauren Roottrees. Boodle-dee. 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 Damn, dude, it's popping off. Info dump. Holy shit. Boodle-dee. Boodle-dee. Student edition, nonfiction. It seems you've hit the jackpot here. This book is occasionally taught in schools. You even find a hardcover edition for students that has a full-page, high-quality picture. The summaries of the contents of the book's photos, as well as some of particularly relevant entries from the diary, have been added to your evidence. My God. Okay, let's go back. Back again. Famous author Lauren, she released a few romance novels. Wow. They insisted she release them under her original name, Lauren Roottrees, to take advantage of her family's notoriety. Selection of diary entries released in 1965 as A Life Between Wars spans from the untimely death of her husband in World War II to coping with the post-war world as a young widow, as well as her perspectives on changing times and socialities all the way through modern time. It has found new life as an exercise in high school English classes to show the evolution of writing style and look into the life of previous generations. As the success of her diaries, her publisher re-released her romance novels under the name Lauren Roottree, including Romance in the Court. She re-released following 2 sequels referred to as Court Jester series. You find no recent details about Lauren. She is retired. All right, let's do Romance in the Court then. Copy that. Go to the library. This is under... What if I do Lauren Rafferty? No copies about Romance. Interesting. A romance novel by Lauren Roottree. The About the Author blurb mentions that she had inspirations from one of her brothers, Clancy's lectures on the Middle Ages. Okay. Let's look up Clancy Roottree. Clancy, give me some juice. What? Lectures on the Middle Ages. So he was probably a professor then, right? Anyways, we have a photo of her now. I'm sure of it. The 5 pieces. Damn, he is handsome. Look at that man. This is the 5 pieces. The picture was taken in our famous house. Pop even had it framed. That's him on the left. That's him on the left. This is your dad. It was taken in 1935 to celebrate the move to the new warehouse that Eli Jr. designed. Angie and I both wanted to be in the photo since Miracle was in it. Oh, there's Miracle with the patch. And the 3 of us were all about the same age. We were told only the 5 pieces, which really didn't go over well, to say the least. Eventually, I suppose, to stop the tantrums, they posed us in front of the camera with Mr. Morden, who was also there with Aunt Gwendolyn. I found out years later that they never even took a second picture. Damn, brutal. This is very unsettling. Look at all these folks. In an attempt to recapture the spirit of the 5-piece photo with our generation, for old time's sake, we gathered on the warehouse floor. I wanted Eli to stand all the way on the left, since to me he looked a lot like Pop did in the old one, but I was outvoted by my brothers. They insisted the 4 of us stand together, and so we clumped in the middle and let everyone filter behind. The only one too good to make an appearance was Gwen. Grandma insisted we include Sam even if we didn't want to. None of us understood why, including Sam. I also think it isn't fair Miracle made it in, since he's technically a 5-piece. Yeah, what the hell, Miracle? Get the fuck out of here, Miracle. I see you. I think that everyone has a childhood story like that where some adult wronged them and they never forgot. Yeah, dude. I have a story that's kind of the opposite. It's my family being too nice to me. When I was a kid, during Christmas, we had a it wasn't a euchre tournament. I forget what it was. It was like a cribbage tournament or something stupid like that. And they did this thing where it was like, oh, most points in one hand. And you know, it was like you got a little white elephant gift or whatever for winning this award, which was like kind of nonsense. It was just like they clearly had like some categories where you got a gift if you achieved one of these things. And I was the youngest one there, and I was like, I got the least points in a hand once. I got 0 points once. And they were like, good for you, dude. Here's a present. You earned it. And I realized, like, it was a moment where my human brain turned on, and I realized the shame of adults coddling me. And I noticed, because at the last gift, they didn't have enough gifts. They didn't have a gift for the person who won the last award. And they're like, oh, I guess we're out. I wonder how that happened. And it's because I stole his gift. Because I wanted to be the guy that got the least points in cribbage one time. Stupid. I felt so guilty. I think I ended up giving him the gift. And I didn't explain why. I was just like, here, you can have this. Look, no, it's not bad. It's definitely not bad. It's just something that it's like a moment that I recognized my humanity and I recognized myself as a cause of chaos and bad manners. I don't know. Ooh! Ooh! We got Clark, we got Miracle, we got Katrina. Katrina. Oh, wow, we got a lot of extras. Sleuth. Katrina. All right. What else? Lauren Roottree. She wasn't a musician. She was a writer, an author. Look at this Tubby. Hello, big boy. All right. Eventually, Pop even had it framed. That's him on the left. So this is her dad. Okay. I'm probably missing more stuff, right? Next generation. Since he looked a lot like Pop than the others did. I wanted Eli to stand all the way on the left. So this is Eli. Since he looked a lot like Pop. Just based on genetics, the way this guy looks makes me want to say that this is Eli. But I'm not sure. All we know is that that's Eli for sure. I wish I could right click and add his name here. Check the text folder. Yeah. Aha. A life in between wars. Oh my god, there's so much stuff. Oh, there's so many. Oh no. There's so many. Lauren Roottree is on the notable Roottrees list in your evidence. She will be marked on the chart. We do have a picture of her now, at least. It's you. And here's the being overwhelmed. Yeah, I mean, infodump's gonna dump, man. Wow. Okay, so she's not in college. She has something else going on. Maybe she's still in grade school too. 12 through K? I mean, she seems young enough. Young enough. I want to know who Clark's ex-wives are. Not that they matter. They're not blood relatives. Notables. Potent potables. Noted notables. Who the fuck are these guys? Oh, this is Magic's side. Magic sucks. Can I be the first to say Magic, I think, is... Magic's lame. Wait, he had an eye patch as a kid, but he's not eye patched anymore. What happened? Unless that's Magic. Magic would be the older one, and maybe he's... He has an eye patch. Maybe it's him. Yeah, he would have grown up way more between that and that. He was wearing glasses you would wear if you're blind. Yeah. Yeah, plus this picture was taken in like the 60s, 70s, and this one was taken in like the 50s. It has to be. That has to be right. All right, look at these blondoids. Gwyn Roottree. Oh, man. I think I need to...
This is fucking minging.
I think I need a...
It's minging, it's fucking minging.
I think I need a break, man. I'm feeling overwhelmed. It's almost 11 o'clock. I'll get back into this. I will continue this. But I just... Oh, they adopted. Wait, they got divorced, made a child, and then was adopted by the new wife of the same guy? How does it make sense? We got a lot of pictures of Clark. All right, let's read a couple of these notes, see if we can't find one more set of 3. Because I do have one lady all set to go. Set to go. Like Mario does. So if I just get 2 more, like figuring out what her dad's name is. I know it's a root tree. I think it's Eli, but I'm not positive. All right, let's start. Below are the notes and observations you made while skimming through the diary in A Life Between Wars. Lauren is a notable. She will be marked on the chart with a star. Okay. Book is published in 1965. Consists of diary entries stretching from the 40s to 65. The most important event that much of the diary and Lauren's thoughts revolve around was the loss of her husband, Jacob. It's Jacob Rafferty. Let's crack that one, just so that we have it. Clancy, Jacob Rafferty. Give him a picture too. Why not? Why not? Stop. I don't want all. I don't want female. There he is. My man. Jacob died in the final months of World War II while Lauren was pregnant, and this left her to raise her son Clark alone. Lauren never married, only had one child. By skimming the pages of the diary, you glean that the following information. She was the granddaughter of Elias and Gwyneth. We already knew that. Her mother's family was called the Cosels, but she hardly ever mentions them. How many Cosels do we have? Only one. So let's pop her in. Sarah Kosel. hope there's one gay marriage in this, at least. At least one gay marriage. What's nonsensical about a step-parent adopting a kid? I mean, does that usually happen? There's 2 canon homosexual couples in the game? Good. I hope one of them divorced there was a straight divorce and then switched over to a gay marriage. What if you had a straight marriage, you got divorced, you gay married, and then you got divorced again and then went back to being straight? How crazy would that be? I mean, obviously, like, you know, bi erasure. Let's not do bi erasure. You can you get bi married? Are all 3 of those bi marriages? I got bi married. That's just being bisexual. Yeah, but the phrase, I mean, it's called a gay marriage. But every marriage you do is a bi marriage if you're bisexual. So do you, all 3 would be bi marriages? Yeah. I got bi married. Being bi is being gay, though. So then, if you are a bisexual person in a heterosexual relationship and you get married, that's still a gay marriage. Is that what you're telling me? Make it make sense. I got all day. I'll wait. Dude, I'm liking this music. Gender is a lie. That's all you needed to say. Gender abolitionist, Oxfee, in the house. Skimming the page of the diary, you glean that she was the granddaughter of Elias and Gwyneth on her father's side. She was the granddaughter of Elias and Gwyneth on her father's side. Okay, we already knew. Yeah, her dad is a root tree. Her father, who she always referred to as Pop, was the head lawyer for the Root Tree Candy Company and helped write the legal document called Clanced Trust. Interesting. I'm going to Google that later. It's clear from the context that the Roottrees have internal shorthand names for the different generations of their family. Lauren uses them often. 5 pieces are the first generation of children by the Gwyneth and Elias. Her father was in that generation. The next generation was Lauren's generation, and then the Free Spirits is the generation after Lauren's. Okay. Let's quickly Google. Let's quickly spider search. The Clanced Trust. Clanced. Highly unusual corporate arrangement after Clancy Edward Roottree. We know his name now. Head lawyer. Due to its unique nature, it often brought up in online discussions about financial matters. All right, let's just knock that in right now. This is Clancy. He's a lawyer. Clancy Edward Roottree. He is a lawyer. What? I didn't realize we had... The game is sad? Ooh, I got her. Okay, I didn't realize I got her. Booyah. All right. I didn't know if I had enough in me, but I do have enough for just 3 more. Let's just do 3 more.
To WRTD.
Oh.
It's time for your headlines every hour on the 45.
What?
It's a bizarre development to an already tragic tale. In the wake of the accident that took his life, some of Carl Roottree's belongings have apparently gone missing. Most notably, a framed photo of the Roottree family from the mid-1970s that Carl had on his office wall. We interviewed a local psychologist about who would do such a thing and why. For that article, search online for WRTD News. Again, that's WRTD.
Couldn't be me. Couldn't be me. What? No. Yikes. Okay. I do need to look at WRTD news. Investigative jazz radio station. Very good. During their news segment at 45 minutes on the hour. I don't know what that means. 45 minutes on the hour? So it's a 45-minute long segment that's on the hour? Or is it... On the hour means at 2 o'clock. 45 minutes. At 45 minutes on the hour. Oh, okay. At X45. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. They've been talking about the plane crash the most recent hour. They also talked about the picture taken from Carl's office after the plane crash and promised an interview online with an online psychologist. During the interview, it was revealed that there wasn't a break-in. Instead, someone with a key to the office took the picture after discovering the pipes burst to the recent storm? Burst because of the recent storm. Sure, okay. This means that it was likely someone close to the family who was aware of the photo's history and wanted to save it. The psychologist, however, also goes on to posit that the culprit had an alternate agenda, specifically because nobody in the family has come forward to say they have it in their possession. Comment below the articles says, "Don't believe their lies. This is just another instant of the root tree curse being real again." Interesting. I bet you Carl was murdered and they have a picture of the evidence. Goddamn. All right. I got to get one more lock and then I'm done, I promise. After this one. But first let's Google the root tree curse. There's a long rambling conspiracy with a very small, very red text, black background that says the root trees are cursed. It has been a very recent update with the following. Important update with Carl and Brenda and their girls. That makes 5 deaths. Not only that, but 3 of the 5 presidents of the root tree company have died mysteriously. Say Guy's car was hit by a drunk driver in 1982, but no one was arrested. Then Ernie Madsen stepped down. Was he poisoned? Now, just this week, Carl died in a plane crash. Cannot be a coincidence. There's another entry that claims if you connect the dots in the pattern of the 5-piece wrapper, it creates a Mayan ruby skull, a secret message meant to subliminally scare people away. The post before that has a link to a site that talks about how Earth has 4 core... Time cube! Time cube! Time cube! Let me go to Time Cube really quick. Time Cube! Wait, where's Time Cube? Bring Time Cube back. Simultaneous 4 times a day. They fucking saved it. How do we... Where's the website? Give me Time Cube. Someone saved the website, didn't they? The Wayback Machine. Time Cube is gone? Oh, here it is. Thank God. Time Cube! He's a super racist? Yeah, that makes sense. I love the idea of this guy. We've already been to this website on this stream before, but it's just worth noting how fucking stupid it is. The idea is basically the guy recognizes the fact that different parts of the world experience different times of day depending on where it is. If I recall, your belief, Ty, is that it's a time marshmallow. Yeah, he recognizes the fact that time zones exist. No god equates simultaneous 4-day creation in a 1 Earth rotation. I got a death threat from Temporal Phoenix last night saying that the big old boys that make the world go round are gonna wipe me off the earth. They can't allow the time cube principle to continue. The big old boys. Holy shit, what a website. Thank you for your service, Time Cube. And thank you for the reference. Thank you for the reference. Where is the... Oh, here we go. I wonder if you could search for Time Cube in the game. Time Cube. Did you put it in here? Sorry, I have to finish this before. Oh, you can. There's an email too. Chris Raff, Prodigy.net, asking him to take down his site with faked proof that Ernie Manson Jr. actually had a heart condition and wasn't poisoned. The owner claims that although proof looks quite credible, he knows that proof is fake because he's an expert at creating fake evidence. The first entry is from 1996, has a blurred picture of the Roottree Candy Company factory, seemingly taken by the website's author from behind a fence through some trees. Operation RT29. I'm going to look that up. All images and ideas by Thomas Overwood. First, we got to do Time Cube. Very important. Wait. Wait a second. Wait. Begin to read the site, and it comes to the conclusion that no relevant results isn't a strong enough description for what you're seeing here. It's a massive column of technical terms that aren't real, and confusing rants that you can't find any meaning. Amazing. Amazing Easter egg. So good. Thank you. Thank you for putting me there. Wait, let me just reread this again because it's so funny. No relevant results isn't a strong enough description for what you're seeing here. You find more conspiracy websites. Some people out there claim that the Roottrees are changing the candy recipe to include more and more chemicals, and it's done in cooperation with bad actors from an unknown government. Due to a loophole in the calendar, it's possible to get away with nearly any crime on a leap day just so long as it isn't discovered until the day is over. And that every 4 years on a leap year, Roottree Company hosts meetings with foreign agents who conspire to poison our children. Ooh, polyglycerol polychlorate. I love that you made an entire conspiracy theory segment of this game. You do an additional search, and it seems to be an emulsifier in chocolates approved by the FDA and widely used across many products. 20 things that are links, and 80% of them are red herrings, but it's all insanely funny. Yes, I love that. I can get away with any crime if I do it right. I love that you made me you made it so that I didn't have to Google polyglycerol polychlorate or whatever. All right, let's look up Thomas Overwood. I'm sure this guy's a fucking whack job. Thomas Overwood seems a few different sites about mysterious deaths and curses. In addition to the Roottree Curse website, you can also find one about the truth behind Spirit Cola, that a spirit really stands for Satan's plague is returning in 2000. Dude, is this like Monster Energy drink conspiracy? Bottoms up, and the devil laughs. Oh, man. Anyone who drinks Spirit Cola in 2000 will die. Another website is Stock Markets and the Devil's Numbers. If you multiply any stock's price by 666 and then multiply the current year by that same stock's price, then add those two numbers together and divide it entirely by the total stocks, you'll always end up... Oh, you'll always end up with 666. Really good. Bottoms up, and the devil laughs. All right, so I don't know how much of this is... I'm just gonna Google this because I want to. Damn. It's in my possession. An entry entitled Complaints from Lauren's Roottree Diary in 1956. Oh. There's something real? Okay. Gonna make me read it. One more time. Is it Time Cube? Carl and Brenda and the girls, that makes 5 deaths. Ernie Madsen Jr. Hit by a drunk driver. No one was arrested. So we know... So this gives us some information about who was president before Carl, but it doesn't give us their position in the world. So we know Ernie was 4th, and we know Guy was 3rd. Any coming here? You betcha, dude. I'm gonna come. Don't come. No, we're just puzzling, Lemmy Winks. We just puzzling. Wait. I forgot to look at the YouTube chat for like 3 hours. I apologize. Cokie Coley, if you've been saying anything clever, I laugh at it. I laugh at it. Alright, we gotta keep reading this. Or wait, I was supposed to come up with a... The website, the email. He's an expert at creating fake evidence. Yeah! Cousins. Chris Rafferty. Holy shit. You find a simple page called The Art of Rafferty, copyright 1997, on the Prodigy that lists an author's email address as Chris Raff, 5075. I wonder if he was born in 1975. Below is a bunch of GIFs that say under construction. There are a few art pieces. The first painting captioned, "Me and my fiance Lulu." A painting I did for my first year of college that I plan to give her when we get married in May. Go Tartans. Second is a piece called Cousins. It appears to be made up of 3 different images cut and pasted in an abstract pattern. It has a caption, "A photo collage we had to do to explore our family tree. I asked as many of my extended family of cousins for their pictures as I could, even some I've never met. Only a few of them got me back, and I had to get creative and only used my 3rd cousins. Wait, I wasn't allowed to use pictures of Ronnie, so I had to get creative. This include Davy, he swims for Yukon, and Bethany's yearbook picture. She's Davy's younger sister, and Stephanie, who is an only child." Oh, God. Okay. I'm overwhelmed. Bring it. Give me the hard stuff. Oh, no. It's art. They're creating art. They've created art. Ooh, a little puzzle for my puzzle. They say you like puzzles. Cousin 1. 3 pictures were mixed up as a sort for Chris's Rafferty's cousins. You've reassembled this one. The first. That's a striking young man right there. Come on, I don't need to do the rest, do I? I mean, come on, I don't have to do the rest, do I? Wait. I don't have to do the rest of this, do I? I got the face. My mouse doesn't work too good. Okay. Pictures were mixed up as... Okay, we've reassembled the second one. I mean, we already got her face. What more do we need? You need to know that her shoulder is where shoulders go. You've reassembled the third one. Who the fuck are these? Chris, you're so handsome. Goddamn. My fiance. Chris Rafferty and Lulu, my fiance. All right, Chris. Oops. True. No hint of irony. I'm an expert at faking evidence. Yeah, that's so lame. All right, so this has to be the Rafferty boy. I like to call him young. It's Chris Rafferty. He's an artist, right? And he's married to Lulu. Lululemon. Young what's the name I'm trying to come up with? Young Leonardo. Young DiCaprio. Young finger paint. Where's Lulu? Why am I blind to Lulu? Oh, it's probably Luisa Garcia. She does look kind of Hispanic, doesn't she? Am I allowed to say that? As long as I don't say it. As long as I don't say it, she does look pretty Hispanic. Or something like that. Luisa. For some reason, reading the words when they're in a drop down like this is harder. It's harder to comprehend the words. All right, so how are we doing here? We got one. We've only got one out of all. We've been doing this for a millennia. We only got one more blood rally. The list is alphabetized by last name. I mean, yeah, but for some reason, it's just hard to comprehend. I don't know if it's the text or the typography or what. All right, we got to get back to the diary. Complaints. Now I'm stuck here with Clark. Okay, wait. During the summer, I went to stay with her and Aunt Margot. Gwyn. Wait. Complained of loneliness. I told her that being expected to watch after these three young brothers didn't feel like a blessing, but it fell on deaf ears. Okay, wait. This entry focuses specifically on one of Lauren's family members, Gwyn, who is a notable root tree. Gwyn, as an only child, complained of loneliness. I told her that being expected to watch after three younger brothers didn't feel like a blessing, but it fell on deaf ears. So there's Gwyn, only child. Lauren has three younger brothers, which we knew. We knew this. I told her, okay. During the summer, when I went to stay with her and Aunt Margot, so Margot belongs here. We don't know who Margot is, though. We just know that this is Margot. So it's probably Margaret. Margot Light? She didn't change her name, I guess. Sorry. Margaret? There's Margaret? Do you guys have Pepsi? No, we only have Margaret and Margot Light Jr. Alright. Back to complaints. Margot Light now with 50% less calories. Yeah, man. Where's complaints? No. Where'd complaints go? Here we go. I'd hoped she would be the sister I never had, and that I'd do the same for her. I even tried to dye my hair blonde just to fit in with the two of them. What a mess. Oh, so the mom has blonde hair, you say? Probably this one, then. She's one of the Fab Five, right? Okay. That adds up. Back to complaints, please. But she just complained. To her, I was the lucky cousin. Now she's off living the glamorous life while I'm stuck here with Clark. Man, you hate your son. I must admit, seeing her everywhere contributes to my unhappiness. Her visage stares at me even down from my coffee. She gets to be a starlet and tell the tales of how she gallivants around the world, kissing the likes of Harrison Lane and Wild Bill Williams. She's the first root tree woman to be anything other than a housewife. And I'm jealous. If I were not a single mother, could I have made my own way? But I'm off topic. A girl with all the luck in the world was jealous of me, and now, though I have been undoubtedly burdened by a terrible tragedy, I'm also lucky to be born into a family that can support me for eternity. I can raise a child without worry, unlike countless other widows. If any of them were here to me complain, they would scoff just like I do at Gwyn. Dynasty. Focuses on the day her grandfather announced he would step down and the meeting to determine his successor. Okay. I wish I had been fly on the wall today. Clancy told me that everyone got quite heated. Granddad was furious none of his sons would take over as president, but that's what he gets for holding on to it for so long. Architects, preachers, and lawyers, nobody got time for candy. So with the 5 pieces refusing to step up, it came down to us next gens. Oh, it skipped the generation. Pop argued at length that the company should stay within our branch of the family since we still have the root tree name. I'm not even sure Clancy would have wanted it. But he's the one who was volunteered. Instead, it ended up going to Zach. Even though his surname doesn't match the candy, he's the firstborn son of the firstborn 5-piece. Alright, there you go. Zach, firstborn son of the firstborn 5-piece. Let's get in there. Z for Zach, Zach Wilson. Is there any others? Could there ever be? So this is the Wilson side of the family. Zach Wilson. All the way at the bottom. He's an architect, I bet. There's Zachariah Morden. Oh, shit. Oh, and it's spelt with no H, so it's probably actually the other one. And look at how many more Mordens there are. No, there aren't actually all that many more Mordens. More Mordens. I'm going to switch it to Zach Morden because she spelt it without the C. She spelt it without the H at the end, which makes me think that it's Zachariah. And I'm the next oldest of us all, but he just laughed. Sorry. I'm not sure how that's relevant to running a company, but Granddad had always been particular views when it came to his bloodline. I asked Clancy if it ever came up that a woman could take over. After all, Angie's older than Zach. Angie's older than Zach, and I'm older than all of us, but he just laughed. I'll never forget the cuss words Pop used when he told Ma it would go to us, Mother, ever the quick-witted. at least with catty remarks countered back. Maybe they wanted it to go to the only member of the family who looks like he samples the product. He's the chubby one. Dude. Big boy, Zachariah, big boy. Big boy. Okay. Angie's older than Zach. So Angie must be this then. This is the only one that could be, because this is the eldest son of the eldest 5-piece. And then this is the only other option for eldest daughters, or eldest anythings. So this has to be Angie. Eldest son, not eldest child. Oh. Angelica Morden. Well, now you got me all twisted up. Just hand it to me on a platter, why don't you, Rebby? Just hand it to me on a damn platter. You know what? Just plug them in for me. Just type it in. I'm kidding. It's fine. I would have missed that for sure. Yeah, I would have figured it out once they had the same last name. After I went through here and was like, oh, they have the same last name. Blah blah blah. Yeah, we would have gotten there. You're just saving us a little time. All right. Sam. Previous entry, you learned that Elias Roottree had announced that Sam, an obscure relative, was to be included in family gatherings. This was very out of character. Why Sam? I have many distant relatives I've never met. After all, Granny had sisters and Granddad had a brother or two. But I was told, trim their branches from the family tree. So why is Sam special? Nothing adds up, and I'm not the only one to realize. Angie summoned all the next gens to a secret meeting in Zach's office. Gwyn in Paris. But the rest of us, including the Miracles boys, spent ages trying to unravel the mystery. None of us even met Sam until Uncle Junior's wedding to Patsy last year. Uncle Junior's wedding to Patsy. Dude, this is where the politician is. This is where the Black Sun is. Bro, this is the Black Sun right here. I'm telling you right now. Wait. I'm telling you right now. This man belongs in this little secret box. They don't want to tell. They don't want it to come out. But whoever this guy is had an affair. Or something. Or whatever. Alright, sorry. I got distracted. What were we on? We did compliance. We did diary. We need Sam now. Eli is Miracle's youngest, not my brother. Okay. Peely's causing chaos. Eli is Miracle's youngest. Why is there so many... Elias Jr., Elias Roottree, Elias C. Roottree, Elias M. Roottree. Annoying. I bet it's Elias M. Roottree for Miracle. M is for Miracle. I'm just putting it in. Anyways. Miracle's youngest, not my brother. So one of the Eliases is in here as well. Okay. Clancy swore he saw Sam working alongside the farmhands, EC and John, when he used to drive past the old Anderson farm on his way to work. This is the apple side of the family, isn't it? They own an apple orchard or something. Andersons. Gwyneth Anderson. Oh, no. Anderson is the mom. The grandmother. Yeah, I'm way off. All right. I keep clicking back and forth. It's not going to help me. Uncle Junior is married to Patsy. Clancy swore he saw Sam working Zach checked the records and managed to confirm all three are on the books. Eli even chimed in. Apparently, when he was riding his mini bike alongside the farm, Sam gave him some old tools and taught him how to make the bike's engine face there. None of us think that it's proper for a multitude of reasons, but Eli certainly seems thrilled. At the end of the day, nothing explains why an outsider has cozied into the family affairs, especially one who works on the farm of all places. Whatever happened to blood is thicker than syrup, and why is Granddad making an exception now? Because he's related to you. All right, let's figure out this Clark mystery. We're gonna get this shit figured out. One of the final entries, called Clark, from Lawrence Roottrees' diary, written in 1964. Excuse me, your jazz is a little bit loud. Clark's getting married, and in my opinion, far too young. He's barely 18, for God's sake, and Danielle isn't much older. But openly confronting them would make me a hypocrite. After all, Jacob and I got married at 17. Okay, Danielle. We're looking for a Danielle. Danielle Franks, methinks. Any other Danielles in the crew here? All right. So this is Danielle. The only Danielle. I knew a Danielle once. You can look stuff up in the bottom of the names list. Thank you. That is extremely important. Does this game save if I close out? Alright. Clark, like the rest of his generation, is his free spirit. What else can you do but call them kids growing up with more money than any one person can spend? They all aspire to be musicians. Oh no. Peely's lost her mind. All sorts of nonsense. The only one who's come up with any discipline is Carl, but that's because Pop forced Clancy to send him to the academy. Pop forced Clancy to send Carl to the academy. Pop forced Clancy. This is Clancy. How many Clancy root trees do we got? Clancy Root Tree Jr., Candy Root Tree. Clancy Edward, Clancy Root Tree Jr. We do have two Clancys, but Clancy Jr. is this one. Okay? Asks it. Yeah, okay. Thank you. If you don't see this for a while. I'm bad at looking at chat. I'm sorry. I'm engrossed in the video essay. This is a video essay. Okay. Maybe I'm just getting old, but our generation was never so bad. My brothers all seemed to pursue paths of knowledge. Edward is even set on taking over Pop's department once Pop retires. And as was for me, my first published book, Swashbuckle My Heart, is based on pirate stories I used to invent with Jacob when we were walking in the woods after school. I think he was proud that Clark and I are carrying on his name. So we got Clancy. We've got Jacob. And we've got Edward. There are two men left in the family of the middle root trees. And that's this guy, which is either it's either Jacob or Edward. Jacob or Edward. I'm just going to put them down randomly. you're going to be Edward and you're going to be Jacob? Just because I don't know. I don't know. Jacob. Jacob Roottree. Jacob Roottree. Jack Roottree. We don't have a Jacob Roottree. Oh, Jacob's the husband. Jacob Hafferty. Of course. Swashbuckle my heart. Edward and Jacob, just like Twilight. Okay. Even my cousins are doing well. Zach's not a bad president after all, and his sister. Gwen is Gwen, but at least she came out of the divorce with her head held high. But the free spirits in any other family, they'd all be on the streets. Even Clark. Damn. I hate my I hate my son. Did I read this at all? I probably should read this. Go get a Capri Sun for my wife, Brenda. All right, so these are twins. How do we know what... Is there any way to make it obvious what twins are? Wait. And this is Morden's. We have Morden twins. Did I ever input Zach's job? Oh, yeah, he was a president. He was after... So he skipped... He was number 2 because it skipped the 5-piece generation. How are we doing on relatives here? How many are unlocked in? We need to know Margaret Roottree's profession before she's fully locked. And we need to know the name of those sons. There's a bunch of stuff that's... Oh, you can just guess their house. Oh, yeah! I forgot. She mentioned that, too. I forgot that housewife was not a... Would have been an option. Okay. So we're actually really close here. So she's probably a housewife. We just need a picture of her now. She's not an original 3-piece. 5-piece. Wait, let's go to the photos again. Oh, wait. Did I do that? Okay. Funeral pic. It's not the free spirit. It'll be from the next generation. So it'll be one of these jokers. My guess... Oh, wait. Let's look at here. Grandma insisted we include Sam, even if we didn't want to. None of us understood why, including Sam. Dude, you're related. That's why. Okay, there's no one black in here, though. So my black theory is wrong. I also didn't think it was fair Miracle made it in. True. All right, so we just need to pick one of these women randomly. I guess I could find the one that looks like this lady in here. I have a feeling it's this one. They look kind of the same. Sharper image Schappenkyle. Oh, man. Hey, first try. The redhead. Now we know any redhead is that family. We got a couple here. Hey, we found... Okay, we got that right. Nice, nice, nice. The guy's coming back.
I answer the phone. It feels nasty to do so. So, you may have heard the news. Some of Carl's things have gone missing. That includes the picture and mail I brought you earlier. I promise I didn't steal it. But I did borrow it. I'll return it once we're done. Let me deal with my family in the meantime. Oh, I guess that means I've officially confessed. I'm a Roottree. I assure you I have a reasonable explanation for the secrecy. I'm about to do something big the family doesn't approve of. If you could just wait a bit longer, I'll tell you more in person. I'll return after 15 more blood relatives.
Damn. Man, I want to keep going, but I can't. I gotta stop. It's too much. It's too much. One of these has to be Sam, right? No, Sam is gonna go in the locked quarter. Man, we're actually. Oh wait, this isn't right. Chris Rafferty is wrong. Oh no. What did we do? Did I pick his name wrong? Chris Rafferty, Cousins. Oh, he's a college student. That's why. He's not an artist. He's a student in college. Duh. The doy. Okay. We also know that some of his other cousins are students at like UConn and stuff. Okay. Well, I'll just leave that for the rest of this. We'll do more solving of this intricate puzzle. Save and quit. Yeah, I'm quitting. It's now safe to turn off. Thank you. Thank you. Super Dan, if you want to catch more, I'll probably do it again this time next week. So Monday, 8 o'clock, I do Puzzmo, and then we're getting right back into it because this is a great. I love a good puzzler. Come back, watch me puzzle your your thing you made. It's amazing. I've also noticed you were on YouTube. Yeah, if you prefer YouTube, go there. Do your comments commingle? Here's the thing. On Wilbo, they do not. You will not see YouTube comments enter Wilbo's frame, but I might change that in the near future. They do commingle in my... I am able to read it in my Twitch stream, though. Or not in the Twitch stream. In the... I have a chat monitor thing that does both. So yeah.
I like that.
What's next? Today, thank you for having an excellent game, and thank you, Rebecca, for suggesting it. I really enjoy it. I love Curse of the Obra Dinn, and this is just a different version of that. It's indie. It's an indie version of that. All right, let me look on Twitch. Who else is streaming? Stop. Sometimes I'm bad at typing. Lyle is playing. Gus Johnson is playing. Cam Grant. Oh, we're sending you over to Cam Grant's, obviously. Enjoy Cam Grant's. He's an artist and a genius and a beautiful boy. Say hi to my beautiful boy. The raid message, hello, my beautiful boy. Bye-bye.
I'm the big dog that runs that yard. You will become the first casualty of Dead Man Incorporated.